Good evening, everyone. It's Saturday night, and we're here for a very sad occasion because it's probably the end of League of Europe League racing and F1, at least on this game and for foreseeable future. But nonetheless, we'll have to try to get a good one tonight as a good final send-off. We've got an attendance of 10 people, which tells you everything about this game. But we'll try to make the best of it. So, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy the Grand Prix of Imola tonight. And we have dry weather, so again, the tire rule is in place. Let's hope Jensen remembers this time. Shall we? I see Connor already on the intermediates again, signature move from him. So let's see who has the honors of being the first quali lap of League of Europe. Oh no, it's not the intermediate lap, is it? Oh no. Okay. So why is he on intermediates? Because you have to use medium, the soft and the hards in the race at some point. And that way you can't just burn through the tires like they don't exist. So yeah. Be careful with that. I think that is Jensen. No, it's not. Tetsuka first out of the pit of the regular runners. Should we get on board in for the fast lap? Maybe yes. Again, the off-board sound is fake and absolutely shocking. So we'll stay on board with most people tonight. Final outside of the pits. Try to get some heat in the tires, a bit more difficult on this last game. Let's see. We already a lot up there. He carries so much speed through some corners on this track, and the curves are just non-existent. Yeah, this chicane will be crucial for a lap time tonight. The rest is out on soft. Some people waiting. I think June again waiting for one or maybe two runs. Let's go motor Petukaden as he starts his first lap of the session. He's overtake all the way to the line, probably a bit longer actually. Yes, he stays on the bottom. Now he stops using overtake. Just over 323 k's on the straight. Now 10 minutes into the chicane, like the curves don't exist, or misses the apex. Gets it back nicely in the second run. Easily flat for here. This is also very strange in this game, just throw the car in and it will stick. Still a lot of margin to the track limits here, so this is a smart bank collection to do that. The first sector, obviously curve blood is the first one. Stretch it that bit here quite long. Bit of a break there, you can actually lift the thing. Through here carrying so much speed and he invalidates on entry. But I still see what Andy backs out of it, so Jensen it is to watch. So there's a mistake doing it down it. He's doing it on purpose. I hope he's doing it on purpose. Oh, invalidates through the chicane, Jensen as well. So we're gonna have an intermediate lap time being P1 in a second. Jensen does that in the same tires again. That's 17.5. That's actually not too bad for intermediates. So Jensen, he actually tried to recover enough battery to go again. So he must have enough fuel. Without Petuka in the pits. Ooh, now the fuel lamp is gone for Jensen. Oh, this is gonna be close. Again, throws it in nicely. Oh, loses the car nicely safe. And there's one set of tires absolutely down the toilet. Let's see with Swip. Take a bit more cautious approach and also a big slide from him. There's a kicker starting as well. Let's go on board and even show some their pace on occasion this season. 301 is 20k slower than Petuka on the straight. So he's not on that, that's good. up? I think he is. I've never seen anyone use second gear in the corner, but we'll take it. I'm gonna go P2 it is. Evo in P2. Screenshot that, my friends. Purple on a sector. Nicely done. Kicker can't decide whether he's on the map or not, I think. Jensen is still pushing along. Got to come into the pits to get some new tyres on the car as a piece notice. I don't think I've ever seen piece in this game. Crazy to be turned up today. The interesting looking Alpine. Such a wide nose. Nobody knows. Swift barely beats Ibo. 21 from them. Going for it again. Back to back laps for Swift. A bit more speed into it this time, but then loses it between the two corners of the chicane, so that's a lap on the turn for him. Kicker is going for it again, and now, yeah, it's right back to the normal. We don't have Cam K, which is a shame today. A lot of curve for him. Oh, he loses it, he sends it almost. Oh, just about recovers. Goodness me, that's an interesting way to spin. And now I'm really curious. He's looking bored with his tires, maybe that's the visual glitch. Let's see, Pease, he's got some really straight, he's got some proper straight line speed. The quickest by far so far. Also, a lot of confidence, you know how quick he can be. He won Division 1 races in the past. Or at least one, if I remember. Nicely taking the curbs. Oh, Mota, there was nothing bad. This game is so bad in Imola. The track limits are so bad. He was well within the white line, but no, the track limits don't exist. How does that happen? How do they get worse? Let's see if he still sets a bank in that one. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is why this game is an absolute failure. 49.6 in the middle split. Oh, he misses the second curve completely. Which can work, but he didn't have the angle for it to work perfectly. But he's showing the most aggression and confidence so far today. And here, don't go too wide because the track limits are also broken here. Bit of a slide. Is he? Yeah, he's finishing the lap, so we will have a reference lap time. So we have 14.8. Paducah's in the pits again, he's burned with the second set of tires. Warts isn't valid. This quality is not going well so far. As Ibo is lawn mowing, interesting. Tries to stay out of the way of the Connor. Now starting his up on a proper set of tires. He's still P1 on intermediates after 8 minutes in the session. What's happening? So that's 6k slower than P in the speed trap, 5k. A lot of nice, yeah, that was very smooth. Beautiful taking. A lot of inside curve there, you don't want to play too much there in the fast left. Throw it in, make sure it sticks, don't get chopped by the track limits. It's 23.7. Oh, very close to the track limits again there, but I think there is actually fine. Here on the exit is also going to be a bit tricky, so leave a bit of margin, which it absolutely does. And so Aqua Minerale. Oh, a lot of inside curve, but those sausages just don't exist, you can just drive over them. And now into this chicane, which is always so tricky, misses the first curve completely, takes the second but invalidates. Yep, this truck is an absolute horror show. So Jensen now on his next attempt. Oh, murders the chicane, and he's invalidated again on the exit this time. Oh no, look at him crawling, trying to get their ERS back. Both of them dragging the brake. Let's see Connor, yeah, he's almost looking up on the screen at least. Oh, this game. Mort is finishing his lap, so he's not invalidated yet. Here you have to be careful. And we just got the yellow flashing flag on the top left, which is horrible. And he's going to go provisional pole with a 15-1, which is actually not bad. That's a decent lap for him. Jensen tries again with the low fuel and low battery. Almost touches the grass on entry. This time a bit more stable through here. Does he have the car underneath him now to at least go provisional P1? I don't know if he has a third set of softs he can use. Or if this is still the same set. As a June goes top with a 14.4. Oh, that's a statement and a half. So like a Jensen. Nicely to there, a lot of margin on the exit again. He needs to just set a lap time at this lap. I'm getting a seizure now from the bloody yellow flag on the top left. 1.5 is nice. Now this chicane has absolutely been his downfall. This time he nails it. Does he have to fuel to get to the line though? And then that's gonna be one slow in lap. Almost on the grass for braking nicely through there. Oh, close to the track limits again. A bit of a slide to the last, but this could be provisional pole, or at least close to it. And it is 14.1 now. That's a good effort from him. What about Brent managing the game as well? As Mort dives into pits, Connor dives into pits. He tried again, but he said there's one super fresh set of soft for sure. I think Drew just got a bit surprised there by Jensen's quite big lap actually on the second lap. Let's see what kind of improvements he will do today. As Kicking out goes for his next attempt at setting another lap. See if he can match anything close to Jensen's first sector. There's yellow flags ahead. That's probably Jensen out of fuel. It is, and hopefully gets out of the way nicely. Got a bit of margin there on exit. I'll send it into Aqua Minerale. I want to take almost a bit more than the left curve for entry. Nicely done actually, let's have a look here. It's going to be a bit off the whole times, but the space for PT, or at least P4, a bit awkward through those curves on the chicane. Jump into one of those gaps. The last corner makes it nice. So yeah, it's a decent effort for the kicker. It's going to be P3. Yeah, he's locked in ahead of his teammate, Imola. And then pieces on a lap again. I think just on the exit of chicane. The last two quarters. Let's have a look if we can have anything about the top two. Wow, that was close to track limits. Can he jump in there between Jensen and Room? No, he can't. It's not in P5 actually. That was slower than his first lap. It's weaving. I don't know if that's happy weaves or sad weaves. But I think he was happy in the past. It was a fast lap. I hope Peace knows about the tire room. Because Imola is driving half of the grass. Validates and he's frustrated with that. Couldn't improve from the first sector. He ends with having their private battle down there. There's another lap. Drew is about to start his lap. We completely missed his first one. Let's see if we can get the second one. It's a big improvement. Brent has retired in the pit lane. He wants to do the last of first. He's given up. He doesn't see the use of any extra tires. That's about enough. Let's see the speed of Drew. He used a lot of overtake, so speed drops a bit slower than previous on the straights. Throws it in. Oh, a lot of curve and turn through. Loses the car a little bit. Not the best of exits. Nicely done, also a bit on the edge with the rear sliding. He's improving a lot though, so he can challenge Jensen. He's a bit wide, late on the gas. That was it. The side may stick again. If Jensen wants to go out, he can probably improve his lap time by quite a bit. Oh, sliding through there. What is this physics model game? Missed the apex again slightly, but he's pushing. Let's see if he's 3/10 off. Oh, he's just about on course for pole position through this tricky little chicane. Again, the rear end is coming on. He doesn't correct it, but somehow keeps in a straight line. He's now out of ERS. Oh, close to the car there. Into the last two corners. This is make or break. Close to the limits again. I like Jensen's last sector a little bit better, but this is enough. Might be enough. Provisional pole. It's not 3,000. 3,000. Jensen is only used. Let's have a look if you can actually see that. He is used one or two soft ties. If he now sees that June hasn't beaten him, he could go back to the 15th safe instead of soft, because I don't think anyone has anything for him. So look at just invalidates there. So frustrating, it was not on the track. He's into the pit, and that's probably it for his quality. Ibo is gonna go to the line. Yes, he was gonna go to the line. He's gonna beat Swift by quite a margin here. But still slower than Connor O'Keefe's intermediates last time. As a kicker is also coming out of the pit. Let's see if we can spot Jensen's straight line speed as well. Unless he's going into the pits again. No, he's going for it. He wants more. Got pole position almost in his back, but let's have a look. Down the straight, also in 320s, yeah, with average, so Peace now, actually quite slow on the straight. So a bit down on Room, and a lot down on Peace. Nicely through that chicane, sent it over the curbs. This tricky chicane, a lot of speed inside the track limits. That should be a nice improvement for the first sector. Yes, almost 10th up. Doesn't go as wide as June there, so that's again a bit of time gained. Slight dab on the overtake button. Now through there, does he brake? Yes, he brakes for the corner. 5th gear, takes 2 snaps at it. Makes it work. Now through Aqua Minerale, up the hill, a bit of a slide and exit. Quite a lot of safety margin there as well. Yeah, still improved by half a tenth, but we know how good his last sector was. This was even better, but he's off track. But he doesn't invalidate this game. Or does he? He lifted at least. Don't think he invalidated, but I think out of respect for not cheating by abusing track limits, he backed off. Mortz is not on a fast lap. Jets again low on ERS. He has to do it on the second lap again. It's his 3rd time he does that. So I can't imagine him having nice tyres for the race, unless he took 4 softs and filled the medium and hard. I forgot how fluid this works in this game. So tries again into turn 1 and 2. Oh, a lot of curve. This is full commitment. It doesn't show invalidated, but that was a quarter cut and a half. If he manages to send it through here as well, that's going to be one hell of a purple sector. Oh, full commitment. You love to see it. Look at that first sector, 1.8 tenths up. He's going to struggle a bit with the ERS because he can use like 30% less than he would have ideally wanted. So he can't use the overtake button here. It takes a bit more speed than last time though. Let's see, he had a bit of a slide here and exit on the last lap. A lot more inside curve, a lot more exit curve. He's going for it, Jensen. Give us one of the good laps of the Ego Rio, but he's up. He's into the 13s if he doesn't bottle it. A lot of curve. Oh. So what makes it work? He completely sacrifices exit, but took a lot of corner speed. Takes some grass for good measure. So look into the last 2. Oh no! He invalidates the inside. How do you invalidate the inside curve there? Come on, go at least to the line, Jensen. Let's see what this would have been. Yeah, it's a 13.9. Let's have a look at the others. Kickers not improving. Mortz is improving by quite a bit. And please, we don't know. Let's go on board with Mortz then. Could jump Kicker with this lap if he holds it together. As Connor O'Keefe was 3rd in a 45. That's a good effort as well. Stays in the lower gear here on the straight. Nicely done through there. What about Peace? Oh, that was a beautiful chicane. Half drag is not bad for the chicane, which is a bit surprising, but giving it their best. Mortz into the last 2 corners. This is a clean looking lap from Mortz. Surely that's going to put him ahead of Petruka maybe? Oh, just about not. That was so close. But Peace to the line, and he goes 3rd. Good effort from Peace, a big improvement on last lap. And that is your probably last League of Europe qualifying of all time. That was quite good. I am entertained. So we've got Jensen with the last pole position by 0.003 of a second. Ahead of a Juman, Peace who jumped up to 3rd. Connor O'Keefe in P4. Petuka P5. Mortz P6. Kicker P7, Swip P8, Ibo in P9, and Brent in P10. So Swip jumped up ahead of Ibo on one of those late laps, and Brent didn't even set a lap time. But this is only qualifying. The interesting bit on this game and with the rules we have is the race, and that's going to be with all tires having to be used. So soft, hard, mediums, whenever you want to use them, it's up to you. Let's have a look then what people decide to do. I would probably go for mediums. At least at the front. At the back, I would probably go for softs and pit early. If I was at the front, I would go mediums, then do a short softs in and then hards to the end. That would eliminate all the safety car risks and be quite a decent strategy, but let's have a look what they actually go for. I have no clue how bad the softs are here as well, so we will see. As we are waiting for a very strange long time, but people have made their decisions. And we go to formation lap and I see hard ties and soft, no, medium ties for Jensen. Okay, so mediums at the front for Jensen, then Jumin are hards and Peace on mediums. That's a good amount of intriguing strategy decision. So Connor on soft. So he will try to stay with him as long as possible, maybe make up a position or two at the start, and then try to execute an undercut, which will be difficult at the pace of Dodis, but he's gonna give it a go. Petuka also on hards. You see two mediums, two soft, and then at the back of mediums as well. Listen to these horrible engine noises. This is so wrong. Alright. From 8 viewers for the last race of Liga Europe and 10 drivers. It's a bit sad, but we had good times, we had a good run. We had amazing seasons, amazing championship battles over the years, and I've been lucky to enjoy some of them myself. As a driver, as a commentator, and this time also a bit of as an organizer, but this was a bit hopeless. Maybe we'll come back with some kind of racing format in the future, but for that you need an active community, and that is not happening right now as people are flying past to the grid. Want to set up the car a bit, yeah, like Jensen does, so we have a straighter run, as Peace has overdone it. Peace has overdone it, and he's going to be teleported back by a couple of meters. That's going to be a bit painful. And of course the game does not want to bloody give us a good camera angle. How hard is it to have a camera angle where you can see the grid from the front? Anyways, we go racing for one last time in League of Europe when the 5 lights go out, and they do, and Jensen gets a decent start, Zoom as well, Peace an even better one, and Connor is already tucked in behind Peace. Peace obviously with a straight line speed advantage. Oh, this is close stuff. Is he gonna send the Peace, makes up one position, but doesn't get ahead of Jensen. Now through first sector they come flying, and Brent already made up 2 spaces on the grid. Bit wild there, but yeah, Peace going for it, sliding slightly on the exits. Let's see how big his straight line speed advantage will be in the race. I can imagine he will bank everything on that, and that's quite a decent position. I also love to run low this year, if possible. We will struggle a bit with worn tires, but the straight saw a take on in general. probably not in this game, or it already slides a lot of entries. Might want to move the brake bias a bit to the front. As June is a bit under pressure from Connor O'Keefe. Not quite enough though, but Peace definitely in striking range. Ignore the list at the bottom because it's a mandatory 2-stop, you have to use all the tires once. If you can go away, thank you. Peace might want to use the overtake button if you fly past, if you want to actually take the lead. He doesn't need it though, he's absolutely flying past Jensen. And Connor is past June as well. June has to be careful, Connor might be quick now, but he might break up his train a bit once the soft starts to die. And those around him might be just having a bit more pace as well. So let's see if he can close in on the soft tires. He's really close in, almost 2 tenths in these corners. But yeah, we saw Peace straight and speed advantage there quite nicely. He's out of Jensen, who had a lot of pace in there running qualifying, so decent effort, but also keep in mind the penalties in this race, because yeah, track limits are broken. It's a tricky track to do so. It's all about keeping it on track and then just stay in the train for as long as you can. So you have a yellow flag and it's Imola, yes. That's 1x on the bingo card. Oh, Peace! Oh, very sideways. Through the chicane, might have been a bit intimidation as well. But Jensen just about avoid him. And we already have DRSs left, don't we? So let's see how easily Jensen can fly past Peace. Peace is sliding, yeah, that's the issue with low downforce. So we're cooking those tires this way. With DRS, let's see if he has enough speed. Peace is not, he's raising his hand, a bit of contact. And Jensen barely quicker on the straight with DRS open. This will be important for Peace to stay with Jensen on this lap because he looked like he was struggling a bit. So he might want to send it early on or just try to keep his nose clean this lap. Try to minimize his slides. Tuka already gets the first penalty of the evening. Lap 3, that's going to be one tough race for him. I'm sure we're struggling with track limits in that time. So let's see Peace if the car is still so unstable. Oh, a lot of inside curve, that's another warning most likely. Yeah, maybe not because it was off track for a long time and then you don't get warnings. Blue Aqua Minerale, he's fighting the car. He might need, it's almost a must situation at this point that he needs to get past Jensen on the straight. Have to get another yellow flag and it is Brent. Let's come a cropper there. Top of Aqua Minerale, Latifi did. Let's have a look then. Peace, if he has another big slide on exit, it might be close. But this time it's a bit cleaner. 7/10 almost back, but now look at this. He's gonna deploy that ERS slipstream, straight line speed setup. Jensen barely hitting 300 k's. Peace is waltzing past him at 325 k's. So 7/10 was not good enough. And Juve is probably realizing he can't let Jensen get away. He needs to get past Connor this lap. Or probably the lap after. As Brent has retired in the pit lane. Oh, what a shame. But that's also another X in the bingo card. Retire in the pit lane. Yeah, Connor's now struggling a bit on the softs. But the train has stayed together nicely, so all the way down to P6. Keep up together, and the left flag marshal, the yellow flag marshal is probably having a seizure again. Look how much quicker Jensen is through here, and especially more stable. Peace is having switches on every exit, but we're on YouTube and not on Twitch, so stop it. Oh, very close as Peace gets his first penalty. That was inevitable. He went off track a couple of times and now he just cut too much of the chicane. He wanted a piece, too much of it. Can't leave you without some puns tonight. Jensen probably easily flying past him. Oh, actually not the best exit. His overtake, but so is Peace. He's probably realizing if Jensen gets past, this is not going to go well on this lap. Jensen's going to fly past. Peace is fighting on the inside. Oh my god. Running outside, beautiful. That was a millimeter perfect stuff from Jensen. It's wobbly as well. Oh, one of these guys is going to have a massive crash tonight. As Connor gets a penalty, he probably follows Peace there on the inside, who probably got a warning for that. Is Jensen pushing? Yes, he is. He's using that battery. His Peace is quite a lot more of it. He needs to use it. He can probably afford to be 8 tenths behind on the straight and still get Jensen. But he needs to stay within those 8 tenths. Troom is really pushing coming through those slow speed corners in the middle sector now. Hart's probably the best tire here as well. I have no idea, but looking at the last couple of races, the Hart's in OP everywhere. Yellow flags in sector 2, this time it's Swift. As Peace, yeah, he needs a good couple of last corners. As a corner is almost outside of the DRS range, but I think he still has it. Troom might want to get past him. Let's see then, Peace not using that much ERS yet. Might want to, but I think Jensen has got this covered this time, but Troom is gonna fly past Connor. Nice overtake, he timed that nicely, so he's still got the leading two guys. But I think Jensen is gonna break Peace this lap, and Peace already wide, and Peace, oh my god, that completely... Oh, I predicted it exactly 1 lap ago. I absolutely jinxed him. And he's got a safety car. And now that's bad for Droom. That is really, really bad for Droom. Jensen, probably fine. He can go soft hard to the end. But Droom? Soft medium to the end? I wouldn't. Maybe he even stays out, but that is shocking. I feel a bit bad. So, hard runners fucked, soft runners jackpot, medium runners, yeah, why not, right. But Connor O'Keefe, as the Swift gets a penalty under the safety car. Are you joking? So, are they all gonna pit? Is Troom gonna pit? Yes, Troom is pitting. Oh, this is interesting. He must help for another safety car. Oh, it's very close, Petuka. And back off Kicker, who actually I think backed off a bit. Cheekily, so he doesn't get held in the pits too much, but he still gets held. And I think Petuka's gonna get him. On track. Yes, Petuka is ahead of Kicker. So, he didn't slow enough. But he can't slow that much anyways. Oh wow, soft for Jensen and Droom. Yes, makes sense, I guess. For Jensen especially, that he's doing exactly what I recommended at the start, as Imo said out on the track. Wow, that's brave. So, Droom will have to go soft medium, Jensen will have to go soft hard, and Connor will have to go hard medium. I'm not sure if that was the right call from Connor. I would have probably gone medium hard. Because now he's also going to be under pressure from the soft runners behind. But he's probably still in a decent position. But he's going to get undercut by them a lot. And yeah, I don't know. He can probably be happy if he gets a P3 anyways. But it's been an interesting decision. I absolutely jinxed Peace, by the way, so much. I literally said one of these guys is going to have a big crash. Exactly 1 lap before on that corner where Peace then crashed. I'd have to put some frozen peas on his wrists after that crash. Do we see safety car in this lap? We've got the whole train together. Come on, Burned. Pits off. See some racing. No, I think we're gonna get another tiring lap of a safety car. Yes. Nice game. Thank you very much for nothing. Oh, Connor O'Keefe. What? No, Connor. You could have gone medium hard. Why is he gonna go medium to the end? Can he do mediums that long? Yes, I completely forgot you can... Oh my god, Jensen has been absolutely... He's been absolutely played by everyone else, because they can obviously do the extra mandatory pit stop now. I completely forgot about that. But why did Connor go hard medium and not medium hard? Oh, my brain. It's not braining anymore. Oh, that hurts. Jensen will have to do a soft hard. Droom will try to get to the end from here on mediums. 25 laps. So you need about 3% of tire wear. I've got no clue how realistic that is. 3% tire wear per lap? Close. But even if not, if Troom has 2 mediums, if you go medium, he's probably gonna be quite equal to Jensen's soft hard. Okay, this is spicy. Never mind, I praise Bernd Mailander to stay out, but please piss off into the pits now. Safety car in this lap, nice. I'd love to see that. Jensen warming up his tyres a lot, and he's on soft. So some of these guys are gonna struggle with that pace. Connor are now in a straight battle with Droom, really, to the end. If they can make those mediums last. So when is Jensen gonna go? And I can't do anything about it on the mediums. See how long these softs can really last. Jensen's going. Unusual place to go, but pulled out Patuka in a nice way. You see the field actually spinning up quite a bit. Connor will keep already side by side with his whip across the line, so busy bending it. That's an interesting decision. Oh, it's close. Oh, wow, it's so close. Connor's gonna send it down the inside. Makes it stick nicely down, and now Droom has to get past Whip ASAP. Oh, it's close as well, but he manages to get a better exit. Nicely done from Droom into the fast chicane with a bit of a weird angle. Oh, bit of a slide. And Jensen is absolutely sprinting away. He needs to make use of these softs now. He needs to build the gap. But I don't think it's going to be enough for Fjord to go to the end. And there's no safety car. So Connor and Droom have to just reduce every amount of slide they can. Save those tires. On this track, probably the rear tires more than the front. Maybe the right front a bit as well. Connor's actually losing time to Kicker and Patuka, so Droom might get him as Imola has Bill again. Yeah, Kicker's having great pace. Not enough to get past Patuka. Squeezing zeros. 16-0 for Jensen. 17-8. Oh, as Droom flies past Connor, so Connor, he will try everything he can to stay with Droom. But when they hit traffic, he needs to make sure he doesn't get split up. As Mort also makes sure he's on Swift. Kicker needs to get past Patuka to make use of his soft. Patuka sliding it through there in Finnish style. Droom needs a lot of ERS there to get past Connor, and Connor doesn't seem to have been the pace really for mediums. But the other softs are struggling to stay with them. Unless he's just saving extra tires everywhere he can. Driving very smoothly, I have to say. And Droom is not so, he's pushing a lot. As Whip gets another penalty. Droom nicely through the chicane. Connor even nicely through the chicane, he engaged some time, nice. Is he close enough to go for it? Does he want to go for it? That's the question. That is the question. Droom nicely through the last corner. He's gonna have a bit of a run. Connor thought about using overtake. Needs a bit of an exit. As we see Kicker now making moves with the DRS past Patuka. Question is for how long they can keep up this pace. The softs leading to now. To see how this plays out. Go either way. Very intriguing. Mort, yeah, he's been cut off a bit by having to take the Swift there and probably stay left behind him. A lot of regenerating going on with the batteries here from Droom and Connor, which makes sense. In traffic, you just can't get past, just turn off the ERS here on this game. And you gain back all the batteries. Petuka gets a penalty again. Droom is wide this time. Might have gone away without the warning because he stayed off track for a long time. Connor might want to get a move on and get past Droom here. So he hits the traffic first. He doesn't get separated from Droom. He was a slipstream DRS daddy in this thing. Again, not enough for Droom to apply any pressure to the car ahead. Connor turns off his ERS probably. Yes, he has. To save some battery. So Kicker already feels the need to go defensive into turn 1. Kicker tries to do a little switcheroo. If I manage it. Jensen only 3.5 seconds, but only. He's doing a good job, but only 3.5 seconds ahead of Droom there. Connor really. 4 seconds maybe. But that's just not really enough if he has to do an extra pit stop, is it? So can Droom find a way past the other two ahead of him? Oh, he has to slow down quite a bit. Connor's having a run now. No way through in the middle sector really in this game. Oh, Droom almost into the back of Petuka, a bit of a slide. I hope Droom is not overdriving his tyres. Does he send it down the inside? No, he doesn't. If he squeezed the battery, he probably could have. Squeezing the battery now? No, Petuka is. Droom on a full battery, and now he's going to be a bit called off guard by Connor. He's going to go around the outside in the penultimate corner, surely. No, there's not much grip out there. He's going to try to get a switchback. I think he's realised he can't be separated here. He has to be Siamese twins with Droom to somehow stay in this race, but Droom has the straight line speed. He's going to fly past Petuka using all of his battery. Let's see if Connor can profit from that as well. Droom on the outside of Petuka, nicely done. Has a bit of a slide and exit. Now Connor needs to make the move on Petuka. But he doesn't! He doesn't! He could have gone inside his feet. Oh, that could be costly. He might need to send it. Petuka with the third penalty already. Oh, that was a huge error by Connor. He could have easily get Connor past him on the left side. But he didn't, and just last lap, Jensen didn't gain time on Kicker. He seems to be struggling actually, so yeah, that's very odd as well. Down the inside of Vakon Ingrale, never mind what I said last lap. Down the inside, oh, I've never seen an overtake there. A bit wide, and he's going to get caught back by Petuka. And that just completely cost Connor a chance at a win or a P2. Yeah, look at that. You're struggling a lot. Droom is going to drop it here. Again, he tried to use overtake, but he didn't commit. Beautiful switchback from Petuka now coming in early. I've never seen racing like that there before. As Jensen is already in the pits, Kicker's out in the pits, the softs have disconnected. The question now is going to be to go to the end. I have no idea. And this is perfect for Connor that the Kicker pitted. This way he can stay with Droom. If he manages to set up the lap, never mind. He's just going to take the penalty and on the grass. As Petuka's pushing him. It's pump drafting in F1. And I think Droom has to taste it away from him here. I can't see Connor gaining 2/10 on him in the middle sector, so. Could have had it, didn't have it, and yeah, he's losing the time now. Jensen and Lazar tyres, obviously. Let's have a look. Leader, 21 seconds. He's got about 20 laps to do so. He needs over a second a lap. I don't see it, but maybe he does. Let's have a look. And now that's the issue. If the set car comes on now, Drew can just pit on the set mediums if he does have one. Took on his fourth penalty. He's going to get disqualified this race, isn't he? Northing a decent shot as well. Jensen needs to get past Swift with the DRS on his lap, which should be quite easy. He should gain almost half a second with the chicane. Oh, he's already passed off the chicane. Swift is having an absolute nightmare through there. And yeah, there goes the DRS split, so we have no more battles on track. Best case scenario for any commentator, isn't it? So Jensen will have an eye on the lap times now. And Droom is off track again, so that's probably a warning for him as well. Let's have a wee look. Wow. Wow, that was not a warning. That is scandalous. That was 100% off track. And Jensen on 2 warnings. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Tough one. True, not pulling away from Connor on this lap. Connor maybe challenging his indirect in Senna. There's I don't know what that was from June, if he just lost the back end a bit there. If he's already losing his mediums now, surely they can't go to the end. Connor, use your battery, son, use your battery. June doesn't use it. Use the battery, he could have gotten the DRS. Oh, my brain. My brain, he could have gotten the DRS. Okay, let's see lap times. June is struggling. June with a bad lap at 17.9, 17.6. 17.9, so if Jensen can do a mid-16 here on his heart, the battle is on, and June goes to the end. He's gonna do better than that. No, exactly at 16.5, 1.4 seconds. This is exactly what he needs, but that was not a good lap from June. So, just might be an outlier. Need to keep this up. The mediums already look very, very slippery after 8 laps. Surely not. Surely they're putting on a set of mediums and then the chase is reversed. So our kicker gets past as a whip there. Right. Let's see if June's car is a bit more collected. He's still on the edge. We saw it in qualifying how much he was sliding. Can be quick. As Connor now is having issues. Maybe Connor's just sitting in that tire trouble a lot later because he's safe a bit more. Kicker gets a penalty. Good measure as well. So let's see lap time. He needs a mid-17 and he should be fine. If the tires don't drop that much more. 17.7. Connor's in the pits. I told you, if Connor would have gone medium hard at the pit stop, he would have won this race. But he didn't. What tires are you going over? Another set of mediums. He did 9 laps on a set of mediums and goes back for 15 more or 16 more. What am I seeing? Jensen's lap time, I missed it. Let me have a look at Jensen's lap time. 16.5 again. This is exactly what he needs. He's on pace to catch June, probably a lap 30 if June stays out, but I can't see him going that long. Especially if Connor already pits. Connor's bottled it so hard. No offense. Is June gonna dive into the pits as well? What tire does he go on? He probably only has another set of mediums. What's up with the soft just die when you look at them, apparently. Also doing a good job. Mort's double stop. Mort's double stop. Mort's double stop. This legend double stop. He's in a prime position. If he keeps the pace up, let's see a June 17.7 again. What is Mort's doing? Not go far off. 18.2. He's obviously going to get caught by Jensen, but maybe he can keep that P2-3-ish. 16.3 from Jensen. Yeah, he's really put that but let's see at the kicker with a 6-lap fresh start. Oh, he's a second quicker than Mort. 14 laps, he's going to catch him at the end of the race, yes. So let's have a look at Connor O'Keefe. Surely not, surely can't catch Jensen with the mediums now. Interesting. This format would have been great also in the season, where you have to use all the tires. Great idea I came up with. Through the chicane, it still looks a bit tentative because the car is so slippery. But surely it's not going to the end of these tires. Connor can't even make it 9 laps. Jensen, he's a lot more committed to the chicane. And Connor gets his 3rd penalty, that's just going to cost him so much. The Troom is in the mid-18s. 18.7. What? No, it's not going to happen. Petrov is in 21s. What's in 18s? What am I seeing? 16.4 for Jensen. The tire drop off is mad. kicker then. 17-1. What about corner fast slap? No, 16-8. He's still slower than Jensen. Morton behind Patuka on very dead mediums. Wow. This race is getting more and more exciting. So for this format it's actually great if we don't have full grip, because otherwise it will be hard to have an overview on the tire. Mort's not penalty so far. If the safety car comes out soon, probably after 2 pits, that'll be perfect, and he's actually in the shot for the victory. Let's see then. He needs to get past Patuka, who's really struggling this lap. Let's see if Truman recovered. No, he hasn't. 18.2. That's an easy move for Morton this lap. Patuka in the 19th this time at least, or barely. Morton also flying past him. 16.6 from Jensen, keeping the hearts in pace. What about kicker? 21, 16.8 against the corner. As Jensen gets his first penalty. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he held it up for a long time on those 2 warnings. But the time has come. Look at the speed he's carrying through these corners. As Whip gets another one. Collection, let's have a quick look. Penalties. 12 and 50 for Patuka, Jesus Christ. So the only one really just needs to stop is Patuka from the deep guys, and he's dragging those mediums out because he needs to go soft in the end of the race. It's gonna be tough, but Jensen needs to get a if he can get the A, he could easily get a move done on Patuka this lap. Get to the ERS, save some ERS now, Jensen here, which he's not doing. Save your ERS, and then you're gonna get a move done on Patuka, who's squeezing into the ERS, and Truman is in the pit, so the mediums cannot go full distance, but if you don't, the mediums to the end now, and now the chaser has become the chase. Jensen is trying to get past Patuka, who's squeezing his battery. We can measure, but Jensen has the speed to fly past him. And now Mort is gonna do. He's gonna lead the lap in League of Europe Division 1. Well, maybe, but not far along. Let's have a look then. Jensen almost pushing him around the track. Surely he's gonna send him down the inside. Around the outside. Oh, come on, give us a move, Jensen. Switch back, and no switch back for you, so says Mort. Squeezing the battery, and Jensen has to settle in behind. Save his battery then. So what is Shun gonna do? He's gotten undercut by Conor O'Keefe, but Conor has tens of millions of penalties. So let's see then. If Mort crosses the line in the lead, it's nice to be his first and only lap inside League of Europe Division 1 history. Chancing on sending down the inside before. He is. Oh, he's gonna be a heartbreaker, isn't he? Oh, down the inside. Jensen, you don't need to take the risk. I think he's just realised the same. And he's gonna fly past on the straight. Is Mort's gonna cross the line in P1? Yes, he is. He's led a lap. Unreal stuff. But he's cost Jensen good 1.5 seconds on this lap. What about Schum then? So let's have a look. Gap to leader. 13 seconds. It's the same again, he needs a bit more than a second and a half. But looking at how the mediums dropped off that much in the end, it might be tougher than you would think. Well, he needs 10 seconds if he can keep it without penalties. Bit of a long drop from Jensen there. Purple for a second which shows, but I'm not quite believing that yet. Let's see what Drew can do in the first sector. It needs to be purple. It's not even a PB from Drew. He's not gaining, and he's on completely fresh mediums. He's not gaining on Jensen, and he's getting this apex. Oh, unless Jensen has a big drop off, this is it. Come on, these guys already seem to be struggling against Kicker's tires as well. So shocking. I saw Patuka sliding. Subtract his mediums long as he can before going to Sots. Jensen's 15.7 on used hard, and that is why Troon is not gaining. And Troon gets his penalty here, although he wasn't off track because the track limits are fucked up. But Troon gets his penalty, so he needs to gain 13 seconds, and he hasn't lost 6/10 on this lap to Jensen. What a lap by Jensen that was, lap 22 of the 32. And Troon now is in traffic paradise, as Connor has completely lost his mediums after 6 laps again. And this poor guy needs to go on forever, and he lets Troon pass. Interestingly. He's lost his tyres again. Troon goes wide again. Shocking couple of corners and laps from Troon. And Jensen is having the time of his life, as you have yellow flags. That's Imola moving again. So you see the garages of other people on someone else's tyres. When, oh my god, when you switch between them in this game. So Jensen, hypothetically, gets 2 more penalties on me. Morts could still have him. Just sliding so much, yellow flags again. Probably able again, hopefully no one got the legal overtakes. As Troon's gonna fly past Kicker on this lap probably. He needs to, but he's on the fastest lap as well. We'll see. Troon probably has the championship wrapped up completely, which maybe if you can even call it the championship. Troon into the P4 position, but he's actually gained 1.5 seconds last lap. 1 second. So he's gaining now. As Jensen had the cliff on his tyres. 11.8. 7.8, let's see the hairpin, 7.10, that slipstream was so massive, the DRS is so incredibly powerful, and now he's not gaining anymore really. So unless Jensen hits a little bit of a cliff with his hearts, this might be it. And maybe Jensen gets another penalty or 2, then it's exciting again, but Troon just gaining 10th here, 10th there, but that's not enough. And you see with the Tommy, he's completely dropped off again. Purple middle according to the game, but I don't believe that. Let's see across the line, Jensen, he has dropped off. He's in the 17.5s. 2 laps ago, he was almost 2 seconds quicker. 18.5 for Limor, decent pace. Let's see Troon, he's gonna be in the 15s, he's gonna set a fast lap of the race. He's gained 2 seconds. No, wait, 3 seconds. 2.5 seconds. What? Okay, Jensen, what are you doing? What is happening? 7/10 down in the first sector. Well, he's had DRS on one lap. Let's see Troon. Oh, he's gonna need to get past Petuka in the middle sector here. Petuka gets another penalty. Might be on 18 seconds now. And he's got no grip anymore. Troon is gonna easily get past him, but not here. He could have used it. But Petuka gets the exit. A bit of overtake probably as well. Look at him slide. This is painful to watch. And Troon needs to get past him immediately. Like right now. He needs to get it running here. He needs to squeeze the overtake, but he doesn't. He probably gets another penalty as well. Oh, it's gonna cost Troon so much time. He needs to recover some ERS when he's behind him. He needs to get the DRS and then make the move into the penultimate corner already, but he doesn't. He's gonna lose another half a second in the last 2 corners. Because he doesn't go for it, he's lost a second already. This is horrible, and look at Petuka slowing him down. As I said, exactly half a second lost through here. Look at now pits, oh that's so painful for Troon. 18.6. He's in 3 seconds, he's lost 3 seconds on that lap before. What am I seeing? And Mort is just leaving it clean. If Troon's tires die and he still has a penalty, he will struggle to get past Mort in the full 3 second gap to him. Decent first sector though from Troon. Covered a bit of time, because I learned in half a second. Is Jensen struggling now on those hearts? The drop off feeling very nice in this game though. I remember that. No sudden drop off, but linear drop off, and you actually feel it. As a kicker gets another penalty as well. Connor has come back a bit and then, but not much. But Petuka now stopped. But let's see lap times now. This is going to be an interesting bit. Does Jensen recover his pace? Yes, he has. Back into the 17 once. Mort. 19 dead, exactly. Nice. That's 16-2. It's not enough from June. It's not enough. Pushing very hard right now. Let's have a look if Jensen has another penalty. Then or can get another penalty. Then it'll be interesting. He's kept it quite clean. What about Mort? Oh, he's on 2 warnings for a while now. And Joom. Oh, he's on 1 warning again. There's some lapping going on. A bit of a worse lap again from Jensen. He's a big slide in chicane. And Joom is with Mort, but ideally he wants to get past Mort on the next start-finish straight pass. Otherwise he'll have the Petuka scenario again where he loses time. He needs to use overtake. He doesn't use overtake. He's just within a second though this time, that's fine. But he needs to get close enough now to the last 2 corners. And then absolutely fly past. He can't afford anything behind him. Which he does, okay. Good, and now he uses, but Mort, he's seen the issue. And he's also using overtake, but Joom has to use all his battery now to get past him. Which he does, but that costs him more battery than he would have wanted. So now we have a straight battle to the line with Jensen and Joom, and we've got 5 more laps remaining with this one. It's 2 seconds per lap. Sounds like a lot. So with this drop off, you never know, and if Jensen gets a penalty, those 2 seconds out become like 1.7 seconds a lap. Let's have a look at him. The first second lost time to Jensen. So I think the tyres have spoken. It's not pushing. Oh, a bit like that's surely warning again. And now he's also on 1 warning until the second penalty. And Mort, he can see his P2 right in front of him. He's not been dropped. And he's on 0 penalties. And he has more ERS. Nicely pushing again with Joom. Mort using overtake, smart driving. He needs to stay within the DRS at least for this lap. He's gonna fall out of it eventually. He needs to stay with him as long as he possibly can. Jensen recovered to 17.0. I don't think Joom is gonna be much quicker than him anymore. I think he's gonna be slower, yeah. 16.9, so he gained a bit on the straight because of the DRS. Then he's just lost time. Mort not quite got the straight line speed, but he gained a bit. This could be the crucial bit at the end. He needs to stay within 3 seconds, or at least 6 seconds to the gamble of the true penalty. But yeah, that should be Jensen's win if he doesn't bottle it this time. And Mort's having a good first sector as well. Do you have any other battles on track? No. Took on his soft, probably suffering a bit as well. Not long before we start the 3 last laps of League of Europe history. With 8 drivers and 5 viewers, but it is what it is. We take it as Joom's tyres completely dropped now. Swip gets a penalty. Joom's tyres absolutely dropping. Oh, Mort has a moment as well. He could have gained on the exit, but he lost exit, time on the exit. Oh, that's a big shame. 3 laps to go. Jensen has got this under control. He made the right choices. He got a bit shocked by the safety car, but soft hard is better than medium it looks like. Hard tires once again coming in clutch for him, gaining time on Joom last lap around. Jensen gets another penalty though. Well, can't afford too many of those. He should be fine. Mort's almost falling out in 3 seconds on Joom. But if Joom is going to drop a bit now, which he does, maybe Mort on his old start can come a bit back at him. Connor gets another penalty. Goodness me, let's have a look at penalties. 28 seconds for Petuka. What am I seeing? Oh, he's been pits as well. Okay, so race is on. Troom, does he have his rear tires under control? Mort's now with traffic, gets out of the way, but still causing a bit of time slip. Outside of 3 seconds. But Droom probably 1 warning away from another penalty. Slides it through the penultimate corner. A bit more stable through the last one. 17-3 for Jensen. It's going to be probably something similar for Droom. 17-4. Mort can't quite keep up the pace. 18-7. Need Droom to get another penalty. Otherwise it's not going to happen. Podium is still a good result. Kicker has 6 seconds, okay. You can let Kicker through ideally actually. And just get his DRS on the last lap. June is struggling. Those 3 tires are screaming of pain. And this Mort's gonna fight this. Looks like it. Oh, never mind, he's letting him pass. Yes, he is. Good choice, maybe. If you can try to use Kicker to save it in 6 seconds, you could probably better pace and 6 off pressure hard. But Jensen coming on the penultimate corner to start. Oh, Strum actually has got it! He's got a second penalty. Oh, Mort needs. Oh, he lost a bit of time. He has to be arrested, which is crucial. He could get Strum at the line. Jensen starts on the final lap of League of Europe history in F1, maybe until the next game. Maybe not, depends on how the game is. If Tucker gets another penalty in 31 seconds, he might get disqualified on last lap, which will be very fitting for League of Europe. But Jensen on the last lap, Mort clinging onto the back of Kicker to maybe drag him towards Troom, who's got 4.5, let's say 5 seconds to Mort. If Mort can not lose a second here, he might get P2 on track with the penalties. He has a moment, Mort has a moment, he's lost some time. Jensen is going to be your dominating victor today. Had the best pace in quality, had the best pace in the race probably as well. Let's see now, using the rest of his battery. He's going to win the last League of Europe race for a while on F1. This is not the battle we are looking at though. Can Mort just drag himself to that? Oh, it's so close. He needs to save it in 6 seconds of June. He's got more ERS, so Jensen wins the race. League of Europe Division 1 on F1 24, probably season 12, I guess. Drew a bit of a slide, but I think he's got it. Unless Mort is the last corner of his life. No, he can't. He's gonna miss out by 3/10 of a second. He's gonna miss out. Troom is gonna get P2. Mort's gonna get P3. Kicker is gonna get P4. And then we have a lot of penalty guys coming up. Connor will keep it across the line at least. He's gonna be he's slowing down. He's gonna give us some donuts. He's gonna give us some burnouts across the line. Realize with his penalties he's not gonna win this race. Petuka gets another 10-second penalty for unserved in the pit lane. As we see someone doing donuts, yay! We see a Swip also, I think, has done donuts. As Connor crosses the line and overtakes Petuka even after doing donuts. I think Swip might race with some beautiful donuts as well. What is he doing? They go across the line side by side. I think they do. Try their best, Swip, me and some other orcs, but this game is dead. And we kept it alive as long as we could. But we look back at great history of League of Europe. Greatest PlayStation League ever, I would say. Slightly biased. But we've seen people come and go. And we've had a very good time as a community. Brilliantly organized. And this will be the last result of League of Europe. For a long, long time, if not ever. So Jensen takes the win. Ahead of June, who got P2 with a fast lap and probably the most points in this 4-race season. Then Mort with a very good drive in P3, Kicker in P4, Connor in P5, Petuka P6, Ebo gets a P7, Might be his highest in his career as well. Swip P8, Peace DNF'd after I jinxed him very hard. Can't finish it without the commentator's curse, can you? And Brent P10 also DNF'd quite early on into pit lane. Petuka doesn't get disqualified with 31 seconds of penalties. It's a scandal itself. But this is it from my side as well. A big, big, big thank you to everyone who ever worked in League of Europe. I really appreciate it, and I've told him that, yeah, it was a really big part of my life for a long time. But I think we can all agree that we had a good time over the last few years, since F1 2019 especially. So that is 5 years of driving this league and being a part of it. And the Discord will obviously stay up, and we'll discuss if we can do some special events. But season-wise, this is it for now. Hope you enjoyed. As James May said, hopefully we could bring you a bit of happiness. And that's it from me and a 6x10 as well. See you somewhere, somewhen, I'm sure. Have a good one.